Hello YouTube, this will be my second pickup video. I've just came back from the high street and visited the game stations and the charity shops and that, and to be honest the charity shops has been pretty poor for me. But I've got one of my mates works in game station and he always does me favours here and there and that. So I've got quite a few things. They're all last gen stuff, PS2 and Xbox One thing. I'll just crack on with it then. First one is The World Is Not Enough on PlayStation 1. A really good game actually. It's actually completely different from the N64 version, which is not that great to be honest, but never mind. Next one is Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. This is actually completes my Splinter Cell collection. Again, great games, fantastic games. Not as great on the PlayStation as they are on the Xbox to be honest, but beggars can't be choosers. Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. Something I've always enjoyed the Max Payne games. They're again, to be fair, they're better on the Xbox, but when they're cheap like this, you've got to take them. Commandos 2, a fantastic strategy game. I played the original on the PC many moons ago. Incredibly difficult, but oh, it's just a fantastic game. It's I'm really pleased with this. Anyway, Stuntman for the PlayStation 2. This is one of those games that I actually bought when it first came out and was pretty annoyed with, because you could complete it in 25 minutes or some fucking thing like that. But and paying 40 quid for it was a bit annoying, but when you pay 25 pence for it, it's a bit more rewarding. Auto Modelista, is that how you say it? I hope so. A shell shaded game. Good little game. The handling's not the best on it, but it does look the business. And also you can play it online on the PS2 I think, which you obviously can't do now, but never mind. And here's the Xbox games. Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, the video game. Classics edition, but never mind. Turok Evolution. I love the original Turok games on the N64, although they've not aged that great. Unreal 2 The Awakening. The reason I picked this up is because of the only on Xbox tag. I'm actually trying to go for a complete exclusive set on the Xbox. Not a lot of people realise how many exclusives there actually are on the Xbox. I'm not 100% sure the exact amount, but there's well over 70 anyway. But anyway, Batman Begins. Apart from the latest Batman's, the only decent Batman game to appear on a console in my mind. Apart from maybe Batman Returns from the SNES. But yeah, great little game, quite short but pretty good. Tomb Raider Legend. The last time they rebooted the Tomb Raider franchise. I think it's safe to say that she's fucking dead now, so just let her be, but never mind. Project Snowblind. I think one of the original PS2 games. I think it came out quite early on. Not a bad game. Yeah, not bad. Medal of Honor Rising Sun. This was when the Medal of Honor franchise was slowly dying a long painful death, and I think the last two, this European Assault and whatever the last one was, there's fucking no difference at all between them all. But never mind. Van Helsing, a terrible game for a terrible film. Who would have thought looking at Kate Beckinsale for a few hours would be so fucking shit, but never mind. It's made by Sierra in fact, so you'd expect it to be not bad, but never mind. Amped 2, good little snowboarding game, again an exclusive. First one's quite good. So Halo 2, again there's not much to say about this, but that's not already been said. The reason I got this one is I've actually already got it, but it's a Classics edition, so you'll know how people feel about Classics. So I'll probably get sold. Hunter the Reckoning Redeemer, a sequel to another Xbox exclusive. First one was good, never actually played this one, but we'll see what it's like, should be okay. Fable The Lost Chapters. This was an add-on pack, sort of, to the original Fable, which was probably in my mind the biggest disappointing game ever released on a system. Not that it was a bad game, but it was just so overhyped it was unbelievable. But never mind. Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, a fantastic game, only on the Xbox. It really is. I think it's just been released on the PlayStation Network or something like that, or maybe even 360, but it's everyone should play it. It does get a tad repetitive in the later stages, but it's really good. This is actually my second copy. I'll probably sell this one on. It's in no bad nick. Wee scratches here and there, but it's not bad. Without Warning. I've never actually played this, but it's by Capcom, so it can't be too bad. Apparently you play it from 6 different persons' perspectives, 3 soldiers and 3 civilians. So, yeah, looks not bad. Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge, a fantastic flying game. Classic Game Room just done a really good review on it, really. It's really good. It's really funny and really fast paced, and it does, as Mark said in Classic Game Room, it does remind me a lot of Rogue Squadron for the N64 and the GameCube games, which isn't a bad thing because they were fantastic games as well. Dead Man's Hand. I'm sure this was an Xbox exclusive actually. It's made by Atari, but don't hold that against it. It was quite good because it came out at a time when there was very, very few Western style games. I mean, there seemed to be a drought of cowboy games for years and years, but this came out along with Red Dead Revolver, and they were both pretty good games. Obviously Red Dead Revolver went on to become a bit of a bigger game in Red Dead Redemption, but it would be nice to see maybe a sequel to this. I think so anyway. Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. I'm sure this is the last of sort of like the quadrilogy, if you want to call it that, with Sands of Time and The Warrior Within. I can't remember what the other one's called, but it's yeah, it's quite good. It's a bit darker in that than the other ones. It's quite good, worth a play. Finally, Carve, a jet ski game for the Xbox, which again is an exclusive if I'm not mistaken. And it's got a bit of stickerage on it, I'll need to get rid of that. It's not the best, to be honest. I think we were kind of spoiled when it came to jet ski games after a wave race. I mean, you can't really compete with that, but it's not bad. For the money it's worth. My attitude is, for 25 pence, if you get an hour's worth of entertainment out of it, it's certainly paid for itself. And the final thing I got was a Wii guitar, an extra one. It was just sitting there, so I said to him what's happening with it, and he said he could give me it, so I took it. Simple as. So that's not bad. So not sure how many games are there. I think there's over 25 anyway. I got all of them for a grand total of £9. Let me just try and set them up so we can focus on that. Yes, £9 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 games and a guitar. It's good to have friends in semi-high management places. Anyway, well, that was my second pickup video. I'll hopefully try and make a few more. Sorry if it's a bit rough and ready. I'm obviously new to this YouTube malarkey. still weird talking to yourself, and the neighbours give you funny looks and things like that, but never mind. So I'll see you next time.